Good morning, dear students. In last class, we have completed our topic coal and different compounds of coal like coke, coal tar, and coal gas. In today's class, we will discuss our next natural resources, petroleum. Petroleum is also a natural resources. From petroleum, we obtained petrol and diesel. So the petrol and diesels are those substances which are obtained from the petroleum. So petroleum is natural resources from which we get petrol and diesel. We all are very familiar from petrol and diesels. Petrol are used as a fuel in light automobiles like motorcycle, scooter, car. All these are vehicles runs on petrol. But in trucks, tractor, which are heavy vehicles, in heavy vehicles we are used diesel. So both petrol and diesel are used as a fuel in these automobiles, and both petrol and diesel are obtained from the petroleum. Okay, these word petroleum is derived from two words, petra plus oleum. Petra means rock, oleum means oil. Means petroleum consists of two words, rock and oleum. Rock derived from petra, oil derived from oleum. Means it is mined from between the rock under earth as shown in figure. देखिए, this is the process of obtaining petroleum under the earth. Under the earth. Okay. So petra means rock, oleum means oil. It is mined from between the rock under earth. Okay. Now we will discuss how we get petroleum, how we obtain petroleum, how petroleum are formed. Petroleum are formed by the organism living in the sea. Sea living organisms produce petroleum. How petroleum found by sea living organisms? These organisms died, their bodies settled down into the bottom of the sea, and these bodies covered by the layer of sand and clay. After the millions of years, absence of air, and in presence of high temperature and high pressure, these dead organisms which is present in the sea convert into the petroleum and natural gas. So petroleum and natural gas obtained through the sea organism. When sea organisms died, then these organisms covered by the layer of sand. Okay, after a million of years, in the absence of air and the presence of high and temperature and pressure, these dead organisms convert into the petroleum and natural gas. So petroleum and natural gas are obtained from the sea organism. Okay, this is the figure. This is the figure which show the deposit of petroleum and natural gas. Deposits of petroleum and natural gas. These are the rocks which is found underground. These are the water. After water, this is present oil, and this is gas. Okay, so we can say it's this figure. From this figure, shows that deposits of petroleum gas. The layer containing petroleum, oil, and gas is above that of water. Means, see in this picture. In this picture, above water the layer present oil and gas. So the oil and gas present above the water. Oil and gas present above the water. ठीक है, तो ऑयल कहाँ प्रेजेंट है? अबाउ दी वाटर. Why? Because oil and gas are lighter. Oil and gas are lighter than water, and they do not mix into the water. That's why the layer of oil and gas present above the water due to the lightweight, and these are not mixed into the water. That's why these layers are present above the water. The world फर्स्ट ऑयल वेल, यानी तेल का सबसे पहला जो कुआं था, फर्स्ट ऑयल वेल वॉज ड्रिल्ड इन पेनिसिल्वेनिया, यूएसए, 1859. आफ्टर 18 years, 1867, oil was struck at Makum in Assam. In India, oil is found in Assam. So in India, oil is found in Assam, and in word, the oil well was drilled in Pennsylvania. Okay, after that, Oil is found in Assam, Gujarat, Mumbai High, and in the river basins of Godavari and Krishna. So in the river basin of Godavari and Krishna, oil are found. So in India, oil are found in Assam, Gujarat, and Mumbai High, and the river basin of Godavari and Krishna. And first oil well found in Pennsylvania, USA. Clear? It is very important. Short questions are formed from this topic. Now we will discuss refining of petroleum. How can we refine the petroleum? Petroleum is a dark oily liquid. It is a dark oily liquid. It has an unpleasant odor. The odor is very unpleasant. It is a mixture of various components like petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin wax. All substances are found in petroleum. Due to presence of these substances, it is present in the dark oily liquid. So, the process of separation all these components from petroleum is known as petroleum refining. So what is the meaning of refining? Refining means to get out, to separate the different components like petrol, diesel, lubricant, oil, paraffin wax from petroleum. So the process is known as purification. Yeah, we can say refining. So refining is the process from which we separate out, we remove all these components from the petroleum. So this process is known as refining. Various constituents of petroleum and their uses are those. So petroleum contain petroleum gas in liquid form, LPG. It contain petrol, kerosene, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin wax, bitumen. All substances are found in the petroleum. What is the use of these substances? Petroleum gas in liquid form. It is used, you are very well known, in our gas cylinder, fuel for home and industry. Petrol are used as a fuel in automobiles, motor vehicles, aviation fuel, solvent for dry cleaning. Kerosene is used for fuel for stove, lamp, for jet aircraft. Diesel are used for heavy motor vehicles, electric generators. Lubricating oil is used for lubrication. Paraffin wax is used in ointments, candles, Vaseline. Bitumen, it is used in paint, road surfacing. In all these processes, these components of petroleum are used. So these components are very, very useful. So these are separate out from the petroleum by the process of refining. And so these are the very, very useful substances. These substances are termed as petrochemicals. So many useful substances are obtained from the petroleum and natural gas. These substances are known as petrochemicals. These are used in manufacture of detergents, fiber, polyester, nylon, acrylic. Polythene and other man-made plastics are all of these compounds are formed by petrochemicals. Hydrogen gas also obtained from the natural gas. It is used in the production of fertilizer like urea. Due to its great commercial importance, petroleum is also called black gold. It is very, very important. It is used in many processes. So petroleum is also known as black gold. So these substance which is obtained from petroleum is known as petrochemicals. And from these petrochemicals we can synthesize, we can use in many processes in the formation of many substances. So petroleum is also known as black gold. Now, in next class, we will discuss our next natural resources, natural gas. We have completed our natural resources, coal, and second is petroleum. Now, third natural resources is natural gas. We will discuss in the next class. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.